530 horsepower down on the dyno, and you know, yay. There's just not much else to say about it. So, all right, see you guys at the dyno. When we first started hanging out, this was actually kind of a nice car.
But in Florida,
it's starting to look like a car that's in our group.
The Florida sun,
dude. What did the Florida sun do to the cow?
Oh no, the hood blew up. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
What did Florida? What happened to the motor? Look, honestly, this thing's starting to look like something I'd own.
Hey, it'll get painted eventually. It'll get painted eventually. No, that's whatever kid on my neighborhood did that.
Now
somebody in my neighborhood did that crap.
Now the console lid's gone. It's only got.
Hey, that's big.
It's missing a seat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Let's see. I gotta find the seat bracket.
Bad influence.
See, I ruined the seat bracket that one night.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's got the passenger side seat bracket with the driver's side seat up.
A true professional. Caveman in his natural habitat. He's gonna give it the beans now. Give it all the timing, Brad. Give it all of it. Lock it out. That's a race car, kid. That's a race car. Hey, I feel my chest hair growing, for real. Your money back.
Yeah, right.
Pirate's got his new car up here.
It's not new.
New to him car, my bad. Good. What is it, Pirate? What is it?
It's GT Mustang.
GT 500.
$499.
It's a GT 500. It's got some kind of exhaust on it, or as he says, that Borla crap. Got that Borla crap on it. Does it have a tuner on it?
Not on it, no. It's got an SVT or SCT.
SCT. It's a race car.
It's got the 93 too.
It's got the 93. It's got the gas. The 93 too, not that 100 octane stuff. Look at this. Woo-wee. Man, this guy's blessed. So, yep, nice car. Get it up on the dyno, see what kind of number it makes. We go right here. Get a little something to get going. We got the big DV over here cooling down. Getting ready. He'll be getting ready to make his pull here in a few minutes, so maybe they'll let me get on next or something. They're trying to science this thing up right here.
Where are we doing, Michael?
Michael's doing something with the SCT tuner.
At www.sc2.
Right, if it only had the instruction manual. Dang it. Woo! 508! 508, pay up, suckers! 508 though. Woo! 236.
Show me the money.
Would you? Brad probably picked 550 or something.
540.
Dang.
Can do that.
Caveman stacked up 5 rocks. 5 rocks. 5 rocks.
Yeah.
What's that mean? 540.
How much I can change the jet and pick up 100?
He's only got 10 fingers to count with.
How much? What's 405 first ball? 405. So 100, what, 130
Yeah.
horsepower? 140 horsepower? Or 26?
Just turning the limiter off.
Tell him to pull the air filter off of it, Brad.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Pull the air filter off. What are you doing? Sinusing it up now?
Just changing
What's in that? A granola bar?
Just gonna lean it out a little bit.
Oh. It's got a lightning meter on it now. Horsepower! 400!
Are you kidding me?
400, like 350. This thing's out of control. I'm not going to track tomorrow if he's bringing that.
Who was fogging it? Mic drop it.
I'm just, dude.
Who was over there ghetto
Get the Shelby out right now. That's horsepower, son. Breathe it in. You want to run a marathon when you're done with it. Don't scare Johnny like that. He thinks this thing's eating somebody.
Hey, don't let that blow lie out.
That's horsepower, Johnny. Keep it all in there. The best part is I race it without the engine cover on, so it sounds like everything's coming apart going down the track. I'm looking over at one eye going, one eye on the tack, one eye on the valve covers. There it is.
Out of hand there.
Hey.
One wheel. Just the left front.
Shoot. Yeah.
You need to put one of those pipes out in the bottom like a dump truck has for the blow by.
What do you think about that, Johnny?
This is the second band. Yours was the first. He beat you to the van racing.
But I'm fixing to beat him on the number.
You'll never touch him on the cool.
No, I told him mine's worth about 54,000 less.
The engine cold.
Do what?
The tailgate work. Oh, you got one here.
Right.
I want to warm him up a little bit.
It'll get up pretty quick, so. It normally runs around 160 anyway, the radiator, well, you know, with a fan on. The radiator's pretty good in it. Foot-pounds of torque. Y'all ain't got nothing for that. $700 foot-pounds of torque. 713. I'm gonna pull this building down. Oh, it ain't leaking nearly as bad as I thought it'd be. Well, that's a little bit better than I thought. I thought it probably wouldn't go over 240, but
So what did it make?
249 and 251. Johnny's just gonna blow it up. $251. 659.
What's the torque?
654. It lost a few pounds.
But at least my beach umbrella is classier than a piece of wood.
Bitch, you better check yourself. That's masonite. That ain't wood. Only the best for the drag van.
Okay.
That right there, termite eat that and get sick and die. He can't even eat it. Try and break it. You let Bruce Lee kung fu that, he'll be in a hospital with a broken hand. I'll tell you right now. What? Listen, I hit you with that masonite, David will fall unconscious from the shockwave coming off. Besides that, I ate 3 donuts. If I was to swing it now, it might just come out of my hand and go somewhere.
3 donuts and a Mountain Dew. He's out of control.
Try it again. $297. Huh. That sounds about right.
That's better, man.
Yeah.
I think you got it there, John.
I think you
The
got
air
it.
filter didn't really do much then.
Nah. Just fix the torque. It just lost about 400 foot-pounds of torque.
Finally got the curve out. What's going on with that thing?
Cool. All right.
So what is it? Fill us in.
What's the combo, David?
Stock 86 short block, stock cam, 1.7 rockers, twisted wedge heads.
Did you fly cut the pistons?
No.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Enough.
Just enough.
And Victor Jr. intake, 4-hole throttle body, still factory speed density EFI with a chip.
With a chip.
It's not nowhere near being completely tuned yet. It's still got a flat spot on
Long tubes, bullets. It's got the same exhaust I had on it before.
What cam?
Stock
HO
86.
86.
This is the short block that came from Eric's car. Milton Quality Bakery.
Eric's son's
represent.
car. Eric's son's car.
Is that enough for your educated guess now?
We're taking note of all the secrets. You can apply some of this to your van.
No, listen. I'm the driver, Johnny.
It's driver.
I'm just the driver. I let the tuner do the tuning. You know what I mean?
As nice as all this is, where you got it all. What the heck is that?
That's duct tape.
I understand.
That's duct tape.
Hey, wait a minute. No, that was like a report.
Yeah.
What you say about duct tape in these parts? No, I know.
Yeah. Johnny got that duct tape wallet, son.
Because when I went to start it the other night, before I was going to, I had the distributor sitting up here, and I thought, well, I better spin the oil pump first. So when I went to get the drill,
Bump.
I walked by with the drill, hit the thing, and of course,
Broke.
only me could hit the ball on the plug there. Changed the timing from 29 total to 31 total, picked up 5 horse,
Copy.
but it dropped 10 foot-pounds, but that might be
You're breaking up there, David. Come in again.
that might be just getting hot.
Yes. Come in again. Hello. We need the
Don't pay attention to that.
monotone station. Come in. Monotone station 1. Come in. You're breaking up. It made 328. David said it in his robot voice, which means it's real. And he's going to run 720s tomorrow.
It's going to be, I didn't say that. He's,
No.
not that he ever exaggerates or embellishes, you know.
Or tells the truth.
Or,
The truth. We have what? He 2 pulls. He's done. Professional. Professional. He got all the information right there. He done absorbed it. into his laptop head.
Well, that's why I recorded
Right.
over Johnny's shoulder and
Yeah, over Johnny's shoulder.
watch the air fuel ratio. And
Right. I just like watching Johnny mash the gas.
he gets all that.
He gets all in it.
Yeah, he does. He's
I
making
made sure my seat was bolted. I checked the seat. I checked the bolts in the seats, Johnny, before I brought it up here because I knew.
I'm glad the gear lever's bolted to the seat.
Bolt.
In case of an emergency, you can
Right.
put it in
It's an
reverse
ejection.
park.
You just-
Throw you right out.
Goose! Oh no! Goose! Look at those. Got a blue valve cover. Oh boy. There we go. Look at flow master. Come on, baby. And win me some money. $54.
What?
54. Johnny, you got to put it into yellow now.
It was still pulling.
It was still pulling. It was still pulling.
And it wasn't warmed up.
And it wasn't warmed up either.
My record is safe. Oh my God.
What did the van make? 64, Johnny. We can't let that Volkswagen van. I don't care if it's worth $60,000. We got.
Hey, no, don't gain anymore. I picked 55.
No, come on. I was watching Attack. He didn't even have it run up good. It's a Honda. Get that thing up in yellow. There we go. Go, 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 go. Woo! 52. Oh no! Dang it! Oh! Johnny said there's more in it. Oh no!
I think it's pulled out of the vehicle.
Hold on. Everyone calm down. We gotta.
Johnny's got to put a correcting factor in there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's 72 horsepower.
It has some more in it.
All right. There we go. Yeah! The combi goes down! Yeah! Woo! The combi went down! 76!
Eric, what was yours?
Woo! Man, I could tell. What?
Short curve.
Oh yeah, is there actually a curve?
It's a short curve.
Man, that thing, I could see the way that tack was climbing. I knew you were in trouble. Damn!
That's home cooking right there.
No, that was just cooking, son. That's Uncle Ben's, man. Don't be bringing that sauerkraut up around here no more. Look here, he don't even know what to say now. See, he's gonna go home and scrounge up every raggedy air-cooled piece of machinery he's got. He's gonna assemble a Honda killer to bring back up here. Look at him. He's already look at he's tugging at his visor. He's like, I ain't gonna have that life.
You don't get the front of the
Hey,
back.
your combi is a lot better looking though, by a mile.
Come on.
By 2 miles.
Foot-pounds of torque. You need to give him 100 foot-pounds of torque.
Huh?
You need to give him proper credit. It was 78.
How you like that mine?
Yeah, that thing is rolling. Yeah, was it?
What was you just saying a while ago? Hey, turn the distributor up. Let's show them what it can really do.
Yeah, let's get that thing rolling. OTD life. Chick-fil-A. Holy hell, that place looks pretty big. Wow, look at it, how big it is. That's their parking lot. Dang, man, Chick-fil-A's rocking in Crestview. Well, the old DV rolling home. Made it all the way there. Basically made it all the way back. And he did a good job. Didn't make a ton of power, but we didn't expect him to. He applied a lot of miles on him. But he's ran better than he's probably ran in a while. So I'd say made it there and basically made it back. So good job, buddy. We had Callie. She's on patrol up here. We took the DV. DV has not been running well for us the last 6-8 months. Got some niggly problems. We keep thinking we have it fixed, and then it's not fixed. But it ran like a champ all the way to the dyno. It ran like a champ all the way home. And while that may not sound too impressive, that's probably close to, I don't know, 70, 80 mile round trip, I guess, maybe more. I mean, you know, no problems, ran good on the dyno. Actually made more power than I thought it would. 250, that's a respectable number through the AOD, and this motor is tired. I mean, it's so tired, it's taking a nap right now, it's so tired. You know, Pirate had his new to him Shelby GT500 on the dyno, made pretty good power after they got into the tuner a little bit, unlocked some stuff. McNugs was up there. Kevin, I don't know if I have to check with that. There may be an edit right here. If not, then you're going to hear the number. He made 308. He was pretty happy with that. Made a few pulls. You know, if he didn't want me to show it, then there was just a blank spot. So, because Kevin was filming some stuff, but I wasn't really paying attention. We're also doing a thing where we were throwing in $1 on each car, betting on the numbers. The only car I won on was the van. I guess everyone's guessing like really low. They ain't got no faith in the DV. So I think Kevin probably won the most. He was winning quite a bit. And then there was, you know, Eric ran his LTD, made 200, which, you know, we think it's a roller motor in that car. We don't know for sure. That's a pretty good number. David made really good numbers, twisted wedges, and I don't know if those are ported or not. On a stock 86 short block, that's pretty stout. You know, 320 something, and the torque numbers are a little fishy, but yeah, you know, like I say, I put no stock in dyno numbers. I just put no stock in it. I don't care. That's just me personally. I could give two shakes of a lamb's tail what anything makes on the dyno. It's more of a curiosity thing to me, rather than, oh, it made this much, you know, check it out, guys. It's like, what's it run at the track? That's all I care about. I don't give a crap how it spins some damn rollers. Whatever. If that's your thing, cool. David loves the dyno. I think it's obvious. He loves being on the dyno. I was shocked he only made 2 pulls. That really shocked me. Brad's car made good numbers. Pretty happy. He was pretty happy with Bedazzled. Crap. Eric's son had his Honda on there. That was funny. We were getting a laugh out of that, trying to beat the combi numbers. So anyway, that's cool. But we had a good time. I want to thank Johnny for putting in a hard day's work, crawling under those cars. It was wet. It was nasty. He never complains about anything. He just gets it done. Him and his son, just knocking them out. They were there from 9 to basically 5 o'clock. You know, they're getting paid, but there are no complaints. Johnny, make as many pulls as you need him to, kind of a deal. So, and Eric for bringing the donuts. They were delicious, as always. Milton Quality Bakery. All they do is hit home runs, bro. And David for putting it all on. He kind of organizes the whole thing, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's kind of like a little private thing because it's mostly our people. But there was some other Richard and Ray Sickles, the Sickles brothers were down, and it was cool seeing Richard again. And we didn't get to kind of hang out as much. The weather just puts a damper on everything when it's all wet and gross like that. But anyway, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I saw the biggest Chick-fil-A I've ever seen with the biggest parking lot. I'm easily amazed. And we all went to Whataburger and got a little something to eat, man. But it seemed like it was a long day. So anyway, that's it. Let's wrap it up. There we go. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Are you watching, Callie? Are you watching them watch you? You don't give a crap. And until next time, a substandard leader and Fox Body Videos lover of drag vans, and we do love the drag van. POS Mustangs, brain sitting right there, and Dirty Pickles in there. 4 eyes, LTDs, Lincolns, Verts. Did I say 5.8s? I can't even remember what the hell I'm saying. 5.8s, Verts, you know. And Foxes in all shapes, colors, sizes, even drag bands in all shapes, colors, and sizes, whether they smell like chloroform or not. So we'll see you guys next time. Right, Cal?